Can't miss, baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The numbers for Sanders last week, 16 carries for an even 100 yards.
And when he went over 1,000 yards last week, you know what it did for their offense? It gave them a true identity because everyone's going to talk about this. The offensive line's going to take pride in it. Of course, the guy carrying the football will. But how about the coaching staff? When they go in and talk contracts, when they talk to reporters, hey, we had a 1,000-yard rusher this year. That means something in today's NFL.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Hard throw, incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
Holding, offense.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
Fancy footwork at the 45, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Play action. It's Fields. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Sanders is going backwards here. They come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Fields. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it. It helped pop that ball free.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Dolphins! Jalen Waddle with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. On the move to his left. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get this up to about the 40. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Fields. Quick slant finding Claypool. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Fields. Open man is Goedert, the tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing again is Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Fields. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Rohrwasser's kick is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. This will be caught. It's Waddle. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Another catch there for Waddle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Fields on 1st down. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Now a carry for Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the ball. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off play action, Fields. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. Trayvon Walker makes the tackle. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 69 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. 1st down. They'll get that out wide to Waddle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Fields throwing again. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Sanders. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Fields going to keep it once more. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 2nd down and 3. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, it's Fields. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers. That's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Fuller run show Fatukasi in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defense, you're saying, hey, we did. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Here's Sanders. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. So it's a win for the Dolphins here, and that's thanks largely to the play of their quarterback.